Welcome to Maths is Easy. Hello friends, as there is always a need of help in calculating or solving mathematics questions on different levels, I'm here for the same. Today in this video, I'm going to solve chapter triangles and its properties, which is the demand of many students to solve the chapter. Exercise 10.1. So in my previous videos, I have solved many other chapters of class 7, Publication House Goyal Brothers. The chapters name are integers, decimals, fractions, linear equations, and of course, rational numbers. And earlier chapters of class 8 maths book of same publication house, the chapters name are rational numbers, exponents, square and square roots, cube and cube roots, playing with numbers, linear equations in one variable, algebraic expressions, factorization of algebraic expressions, quadrilateral, surface area and volume, probability, percentage and its applications. So if you want to see the solution of those chapters, you can go by the playlist. Where you can find the playlist, you will find the playlist when you subscribe the channel. So please do subscribe the channel and you will find all the solution videos of each of the exercise of each of the chapters there. So let's not to waste further time. Check it out how to solve question first of exercise 10.1, chapter triangle and its properties. So in here, the question number 1 says, what type of triangles are these? So here, what type of, I am using the symbol for triangles, are these? So some pictures are given here. So first picture, or you can say first diagram, is given like this. So where so first diagram is given like this, and the two sides are given as equal. So when the two sides of a triangle are equal, so we will say this triangle as isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. So what is isosceles triangle? In isosceles triangle, two sides of a triangle, any two sides you can say, two sides of a triangle are of equal length, are of equal length or are equal, you can say. I hope the first part is very much clear. If any type of doubt is there, feel free to ask your doubts by commenting into the comment box. Now let's come to the second part of the given question. So second part is given as, now another triangle is given to us. So let's make the triangle first. So the triangle is given like this. In here, we are given all the three sides are equal. We are given all the three sides of triangle are equal. You can name the triangle as ABC, XYZ, PQR, whatever you want. So when the two sides, when the three sides, all the three sides of a triangle are given as equal or are of equal length, so we would say the triangle is The triangle is what? Equilateral triangle. So we would call the triangle as equilateral triangle. So you can say in equilateral triangle, all the sides of the triangle is equal. I hope the question is clear. Let's move to the third part. So in third part, we are given as what type of triangle? We are given as obtuse angled triangle. We can see one angle is obtuse, one angle is given as obtuse here. So we would write the measurement also. So measurement is 115. So this is the third triangle. So measure is given as 115. So when the one angle of a triangle is greater than 90 degree. One angle of a triangle is greater than that angle is greater than that angle. Suppose we would name it angle Q, PQR. So here angle Q is greater than 90 degree or right angle. So we would call it, when the one angle of a triangle is greater than 90 degree, then the triangle would be obtuse angled triangle. Obtuse angled triangle. So we would call it obtuse angled triangle. What would we call it? We would call it obtuse angled triangle. Here is the answer. So in previous, we would call it equilateral triangle. We would call it equilateral triangle. In the previous slide, we would call it isosceles triangle. We would call it what? Isosceles triangle. We would call it isosceles triangle. I hope the first question is quite clear. Let's move to the second question. Now, second question is given as what? Second question is given as classify the following triangles. Classify the following triangles according to their sides. According to their sides. So first side is given as what? 7 centimeter, 5 centimeter, and 7.5 centimeter. As all the three given sides, all the three given sides are of different length. So the triangle would be scalene triangle. Triangle would be scalene triangle. Clear? I hope the question is clear. Now let's move to the second part of the given question. So second part is given as what? 3.8 centimeter, 4.9 centimeter, 3.8 centimeter. So here we can see two given sides are equal. So we would call it, the triangle is, given triangle is isosceles triangle. Given triangle is isosceles triangle. Hope the question is clear. Now let's move to the third part. Third part is given as 132, 28 degree and 20 degree. We can see one angle is given as more than 90 degree, means obtuse angle. One angle is given as obtuse angle. So we would write no, this is the part of question number 3. Now, the third part is given as what? 5.2 centimeter, 5.2 centimeter and 5.2 centimeter. As we can see, all the given three sides are of same length. Therefore, the triangle is equilateral triangle. Therefore, the triangle is equilateral triangle. Hope the question is clear. If any type of doubt is there, feel free to ask your doubts by commenting into the comment box. Now let's move to the fourth part. Fourth part is given as what? Fourth part is given as 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 7 centimeter. So we can see two sides are given as equal. Two sides are of equal length. Therefore, the triangle is isosceles triangle. Therefore, the triangle is isosceles triangle. Therefore, the triangle is isosceles triangle. Let's move further. Fifth part. So fifth part is given as 10 centimeter, 5.3 centimeter and 6.1 centimeter. So we can see all the given sides are of different length. Therefore, this is scalene triangle. Therefore, this is scalene triangle. Let's move further. Come to the sixth part. So sixth part is given as what? Sixth part is given as 7.8 centimeter, 7.8 centimeter and 7.8 centimeter. We can see all the three given sides are equal. Therefore, this is equilateral triangle. Therefore, this is equilateral triangle. So I hope all the six parts of question number 2 is quite clear. Feel free to ask your doubts if any type of doubt is there by commenting into the comment box. Now let's move to the question number 3. So question number 3 says, in question number 3, we have to do what? We have to classify the following triangles according to their angles. Now we have to classify the angles according to their angles. Classify the triangles according to their angles. So we can see that all the angles are acute angles, and all the angles are of equal measurement. So all angles are acute, and all angles are of equal measurement. Therefore, triangle is equiangular or acute angled triangle. Therefore, the triangle is equiangular and acute angled triangle. Hope the question is quite clear. Let's come to the second part. The second part is given as what? 90 degree, 42 degree, and 48 degree. As we can see, one angle is of 90 degree, means this is one angle is of 90 degree or right angle. Therefore, triangle is right angled triangle. Therefore, the triangle is right angled triangle. Let's move further. So third part is given as what? Third part is given as 132 degree, 28 degree, and 20 degree. We can see one angle is more than 90 degree, or we can say obtuse angle. So the triangle is obtuse angled triangle. Therefore, the triangle is obtuse angled triangle. Therefore, the triangle is obtuse angled triangle. Let's move further. Fourth part is given as 110 degree, 35 degree, and 35 degree. So here we can see two angles are of same length. This is not the fourth part. This is the fifth part. Fourth part is given as 75 degree, 45 degree, and 60 degree. So we would call it acute angled triangle. Why? Because all the given angles are of less than 90 degree. Now come to the fifth part. Now come to the fifth part. 110 degree, 35 degree, and 35 degree. So two angles are of equal length, but we can see one angle is of more than 90 degree. So we would call it obtuse angled triangle. Now let's move further. This is the last part. 90 degree, 30 degree, and 60 degree. So we can see one angle is of 90 degree, means this is right angled triangle. Let's have a full glance of all the solved questions so far. So this is the first slide, second one, third, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. All the parts. So if you guys like my videos or if it is somewhere helpful to you, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and share the videos as much as possible. One more thing, if you want some particular chapter to get solved, as many students have asked me to solve the chapter triangle and its properties, so the solution are here. So you can comment if you want some particular chapters to get solved. So subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and share the videos as much as possible. Please do share the videos as much as possible and hit the like button. Thank you so much.